Black Friday and the winter holidays being the biggest time of the year, and 2021 setting new all-time highs, today I'm going to be covering 7 huge marketing trends to prepare for in the fourth quarter of 2022. What's up guys, it's Scott Caputo here, and if you're new to the channel, I break down the newest trends and the most powerful strategies in digital marketing and technology. I'm the founder and CEO of Adamant Media and Portal Labs, where we've helped generate over $100 million in revenue for our clients via paid advertising, content creation, and Web3 strategies. Let's get into it. So first, NFTs and Web3. The emergence of NFTs into the world of technology and e-commerce has introduced an entirely new way of customers having ownership and inclusion with the brands that they invest in. It's never been possible before to actually have customers have some sort of sense of ownership of a piece of your brand and truly be so invested that they actually want to promote the value, and in return, they would get more value from the things that they own as a part of it. Not to mention, this gives a ton of room for new forms of utility for brands to actually include their customers in community-driven things, tiers, exclusive access to drops, and things like that, as well as letting them have actual reward systems, new forms of sign-in, and driving community within that kind of ownership and bringing all these people to one space. The second trend to prepare for in the fourth quarter is going to be new rising platforms. An example of this being actually Twitter. With the updates to the bots and the wildly low cost per clicks, Twitter is actually an extremely interesting platform to look at for advertising. In addition to Twitter, there are always new and growing platforms to try reaching your audiences on as well. In general, getting in front of them on community-driven platforms offers a whole new way of reaching potential customers through much more personable experiences. The third trend to watch out for in 2022 is TikTok taking over search engine activity. With TikTok moving up to the leading search engine and the current crown holder for short-form content, understanding how to captivate your audience with video content is a necessity. This is something we at Adamant Media have invested into heavily in order to keep our clients constantly expanding their reach while giving them access to the highest converting form of creatives out there by managing a network of several thousand influencers and constantly giving them content. But if this isn't you, then I definitely recommend finding people who are in your community and in your niche and around your audience that you can work with to get a lot of short form content and start getting ranked on a platform where they are rapidly growing in search activity and overall active users per month. The fourth trend you need to know to prepare for quarter four is UGC, or user generated content. UGC is the highest converting form of content out there right now, and that can be things like the actual creatives you see maybe on TikTok, people using things naturally, testimonials, and a number of other things, including various forms of social proof. This is what you're seeing when you come across videos of people reviewing content, doing unboxings, testing out products and services, and all those types of posts that feel very organic and natural, but is actually just a person connecting with the audiences that you speak to using your products or services. The fifth trend you should know to prepare for quarter four is actually YouTube. Side by side to short form content is long form content. In-depth breakdowns of complex topics just like this. There is a ton of opportunity for brands and businesses to do this as well. A few awesome examples of this could be something like soap brands showing how they should be used or how they're actually made, tech companies showing users tutorials or how they can utilize their solution, beauty and cosmetics companies being incorporated in facial routines. A powerful part of this is that it doesn't even have to be done by your own brand's account. You can actually just collaborate with incredible creators in the space to have them use your products or services, and it gives both you and them amazing content. That can also be broken up into numerous pieces of short form content as well, and that's great for repurposing and saving money on the back end. The sixth trend to prepare for the fourth quarter of 2022 is actually finding new ways to own and reach our audience. With all the random, unjustified bans and the rise of Web3, it's been made clear as day that you do not own your brand's success on social media platforms. To make sure you're properly addressing this, I strongly recommend now more than ever exploring opportunities for your brand that you own and are replicable. This could be all Web3 related solutions. They're all going to be very great options as they continue to grow and emerge into these industries. Email lists are nothing new, neither are SMS lists, but they're a great way to own and reach your audience consistently, although typically the most effective form to cultivate that is by running a well thought out funnel that uses paid ads and things like that on the front end. Lastly, while you don't necessarily own this, Discord and other similar platforms can be a great way to not only speak to your audience, but also engage with them while having more flexibility with what you can actually say in your group and how it's regulated. And the seventh big trend to prepare for in the fourth quarter of 2022 is PR-driven exposure. Your brand should tell a story, and one of the best ways to deliver that to open-minded audiences is through things like podcasts and newsletters rising in active monthly users. They are incredible sources for PR and powerful ways to grow your brand awareness to people that are open-minded and always ready to listen to new things. A few bonus considerations to keep in mind for the near future are also considering how decentralized advertising can be integrated into your brand and potentially seeing how metaverse ads may be able to impact the future of your brand as well. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe. We talk about this all the time, and I'm always talking about the newest, latest, and greatest trends in the space. I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.